Plaintiff Micah Katz dated the defendant, and he claims she was a heroin addict who had been busted for manufacturing crystal meth. Micah says after they broke up, the defendant lied about being pregnant with his child and showed him fake ultrasound pictures. He's suing her today for personal property. Defendant Adrian Vasquez admits that she used heroin and that the house she was living in was raided for crystal meth, but she insists she had nothing to do with it. Adrian claims she was pregnant with Micah's baby, and she's countersuing him for harassment and emotional distress.
Start with you.
Right, Your Honor. I met her through being a bodyguard for Dennis Rodman. That's how I met her. And then
You were?
yeah, and her mom was with her, or she's married to this other guy, and lived in a multi-million-dollar house, and he was on the Orange County Housewife show.
Who was on the, you just
Her
said
mother.
a few things there.
Her mother, sorry.
Her mother was on the Housewives
Yes.
of Orange County.
Yes. And married to George Peterson on the Housewife show.
Okay.
And she lived in a multi-million-dollar home.
What'd you say about Dennis Rodman?
I bodyguard for Dennis. That's
And
how I
you
met her.
Her?
Yeah.
And that she was dating Dennis,
No.
or you were dating Dennis?
No. That's news. Bodyguard. Bodyguard
Okay,
for
but you
Dennis.
met her just out and about.
Yeah. No.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
She wasn't dating him. Her
No.
mother wasn't dating him.
No, her
It
mother
out
was
and
dating.
about.
Her mother is dating Dennis Rodman.
Mother was dating Dennis Rodman, and later or at the same time or before.
Prior to Dennis Rodman, she was married to George.
Got it.
Yes.
All right.
And at that time, they got divorced. Not Dennis, her mom's, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then left her with the house, and she decided to do 50 pounds worth of meth in the house and cook it and stuff, whatever. And it got
Are you
raided.
kidding me?
No, that's her. And it got raided and got busted, the biggest bust in Orange County. But then,
Is that true, man?
I got
I was
articles right here.
arrested for that, but that wasn't my doing.
That's-
and
what's that
I
say?
was not
You
there.
lived there at the house?
I did it one time.
All right.
And at that time, they got divorced. Not Dennis, her mom's, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then left her with the house, and she decided to do 50 pounds worth of meth in the house and cook it and stuff, whatever. And it got
You
raided.
kidding me?
No, it's the biggest bust in Orange County. But then,
Is that true, man?
I was arrested for that, but that wasn't my doing.
Plaintiff Micah Katz dated the defendant, and he claims she was a heroin addict who not only lied about being pregnant with his baby, but also showed him fake ultrasound pictures.
Did you live there when the house was raided for crystal meth?
None of us were present for that.
I know, you smell it when you come home, though.
Right, we were gone on vacation.
Don't try
we
to
were on
mislead
vacation.
me, man. When you come home from vacation, you smell crystal meth. If that much is
Yes,
cooked,
sir,
it's coming through the walls, it stays in the walls.
We came
You trying,
home-
ma'am, I know all about dope. Don't sit here and try to mislead me.
We came home
I
to the
know it,
police
ma'am,
already
be
raiding
quiet.
the
You done
house.
already tried to mislead me about you on vacation.
We never got
it.
to step foot in the house, Your Honor. The cops were already inside when we got home. We never got to go
So
inside.
now you never went in.
They called us to come home for that reason. They said, can you please come? There's a problem at your house. And we came. They needed permission to go inside once we got there. So that's how that happened.
Ma'am.
They-
See, did you hear what she just said? They said, well, ma'am, we need permission to go raid this house.
They didn't know
We
it was
need
in
permission to go in here and raid your house for drugs.
No.
Continue, sir.
also, I did not know she was a big-time heroin user. Some pictures and stuff.
That's where all these lies come from, if that's true. Are you, ma'am?
No, Your Honor, I'm
Have you
not.
been?
I have been in the past.
Okay, that's
as
where
he
that's
was
where you learn how to
a
lie.
crystal
Go
meth
ahead,
addict
ma'am.
himself.
Ma'am, that's
Also,
enough. Go ahead, sir.
and then I ended up getting hooked on crystal meth because she would shoot me up every morning.
You did?
Yeah. I didn't want to be with her anymore. I wanted to be done with drugs and stuff. So I went back to be with my ex, who I wanted to be with in the first place. She called me after a week later, I think it was, or 2 weeks, saying she's pregnant.
All right.
And that's
Ma'am,
when
let
she-
me hear your side.
First of all, this relationship was the biggest mistake of my life. This man is a manipulator and a liar. And You know, I did not drag him by his ear to do his crystal meth or whatever he wants to blame me for his drug problems in the past. That was not my doing. He's a grown man. He can choose to do drugs or not do drugs. Through our relationship, he's saying that he left me. Well, him and I were back and forth because I found out that he had another girlfriend the entire time we were together. I mean, if he
Did
wants
you
to
all
tell-
break up and then you called him saying you were pregnant?
I did let him know, and I told him that I didn't know what to do about it yet, but I was not going to drag him through anything if he did not want to be around for the baby or what have you. He said that he wanted me to have an abortion. Then he said he wanted me to keep the baby, going back and forth between that and me and his other girlfriend.
All right. Sir, go ahead.
As she was overdosing in hotels.
She what?
Overdosing on heroin in hotels, but she would send
At
me.
what
She sent
point
me.
was she doing that? Prior to her pregnancy or during
No, this is
her
during pregnancy.
pregnancy?
During
her
Yeah,
pregnancy?
He was
Okay, she
not
was
there,
staying-
Your
she was
Honor, so
staying
he
away.
cannot say that.
She was
I
staying away
object
from
to
me.
that.
She wanted to see me because we were fighting because of my
wasn't
ex
there.
deal because I was still talking to my ex.
Did you all deliver the baby or?
No,
No,
she
Your
sent
Honor.
me fake ultrasounds that says,
No.
"Hi, Grandpa. Hi, Mom." They're fake. There's no name. There's no doctor. There's no nothing. Fake pregnancy test. Like
Oh,
what's?
wow.
Here's fake pregnancy
I took
test.
one right in front of him.
Here's the. Oh, sorry.
What happened to the baby? Where's the baby,
I had
man?
a miscarriage due to his constant harassing me.
That's why you had a miscarriage.
You know,
You are
this-
addicted to
this
heroin,
has started
and you
off-
want to blame him
No,
for
Your
your
Honor.
miscarriage.
No, Your Honor,
You were
this-
addicted
I
to
was not
heroin.
addicted
Come on,
to
ma'am,
heroin
ma'am,
during
ma'am.
my
That's
pregnancy.
enough. That's enough. Personal property. Why are you suing her
Wow,
for?
you are such a liar, Mike.
Go ahead. What are you suing?
Started off
Suing
with
for
lies.
when I found out she was pregnant. I left. I moved to talk to my family, my dad, and decided that I was going to move in with her for the baby's sake. I moved everything I have, my name, into Anaheim, the place we were living together, and pretty much she had nothing. I moved everything that I had into the house, and when I left, after I found out she was still using, when I found the needles in her purse and stuff, and she was nodding out at the chair and stuff, I decided to leave, and I just had my laptop and a bag of clothes. When I came back to get more of my stuff, she wouldn't let me. For 3 weeks, I tried to get my stuff. She wouldn't let me. Wouldn't let open the door. The third week I came back, her new boyfriend pulled a gun on me. Bandit, boyfriend, whatever he is.
Of lies.
Oh my God.
You are such
And
Go
then from
ahead,
there, I went back a week later. I think it was, I forgot the exact date. But all my stuff, she moved out. She's gone.
Did you all deliver the baby or?
No,
No,
she
Your
sent
Honor.
me fake ultrasounds that says,
No.
"Hi, Grandpa. Hi, Mom." They're fake. There's no name. There's no doctor. There's no nothing. Fake pregnancy test. Like,
Oh,
what's?
wow.
What happened to the baby? Where's the baby,
I had a
man?
miscarriage due to his constant harassing me.
You are
This-
addicted to
this
heroin,
has started
and you
off-
want to blame him
No,
for
Your
your
Honor.
miscarriage.
Plaintiff Micah Katz dated the defendant, and he claimed she was a heroin addict who not only lied about being pregnant with his baby, but also showed him fake ultrasound pictures.
Ma'am, let me hear from you on this property.
I let him come and get some things. He didn't want to take it all at once. So as he's coming to get his things, he doesn't take everything, okay? He takes a little here,
What
a little
happened
there.
to his property? Where is it, ma'am?
I put it out like the Anaheim Police Department told me to.
You have something that says
Made
they told you
myself-
that, ma'am. You have a report where they
I do not
told
have
you
a
to
police
put it
report,
out?
no. But
okay.
they did
When
tell
did you put his things out?
I don't know the exact date.
No, just month, season, and year. Ma'am, this is not a game. What month and year did they tell
August
you
of
to
last
put it out?
year, they told
August
me.
of
They
13.
said-
You put it where, ma'am?
I
Put
tell
it
you
out
what
where?
they told me?
You put it out where,
Outside the
ma'am?
house. Outside the house,
Just
downstairs.
in front of the house?
The driveway, the garage.
And you don't know what
left
happened to
open.
it?
They said I was moving at the time.
Sir, how many attempts did you make to try and get your things? Because she has a right to put them out if she has asked you to come and get them.
Which I did.
And you did not come within a reasonable amount of time.
Which is what happened.
I've tried
No.
multiple. I've text messages.
What is it you have? You say you have text messages?
And
Your
here's
Honor,
another one.
please,
My
may
father,
I
between
tell you
him and-
something?
No. You can answer the questions I'm about to ask you, ma'am. Sir, you wanted to speak.
let me tell you.
State your name.
My name is Ivan Katz.
What do you want to tell me?
I want to tell you that I have text messages from her on 9/29/13 saying that I won't deal with Mike anymore So I said, okay, you can deal with me. 10:15, I said, Adriana, I need to schedule a time. You don't need to do anything except give me a time to access Micah's items. 10:22, Adriana, Micah just told me you vacated your place and took all of his stuff as well. Not nice, not in the spirit of our continuous conversation relationship. I said to her, we filed an official complaint at the Anaheim Police.
What is she saying to these things?
She's not responding. She did not respond.
Let's see what you have.
Here.
This is you, sir. I've been telling you Tuesday is the only opening Chris has. Defendant. Tuesday is a no-go. This is September 16th. And you say you threw it out, ma'am. When again? Month?
Okay, it was
Month and
August.
year that you
It
threw
was
it out.
August of 2013. And
August?
Yes, and can I tell
All
you
right,
why
no.
I did not respond?
Because these texts are from September. Now, your counterclaim,
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
ma'am, no.
I'm not thinking right.
No, I know you're not
I'm
thinking.
not thinking about the
Ma'am,
date.
let's get to your counterclaim for harassment.
lies.
Your claim is dismissed, yours is granted. Have a good day.
Where's my stuff? You don't know, huh? Sold it for
Nothing to
drugs,
say to
didn't you?
him. Oh, the drug addict. Coming from
And
the
all my
drug
personal
addict
property?
yourself.
My grandma and grandpa
You didn't
stuff?
tell them about how
My
you were
personal
in a
property?
gang and went to prison
Big deal.
for
I don't steal your
almost
stuff.
beating a kid to death. No, you just
Yeah, protecting a girl.
take my
Kinda like
money
protecting-
and
Keepsakes.
screw me.
You took
Hey,
our keepsakes.
no, I didn't take anything.
Where's a lot of the, you lied
The
constantly.
Anaheim
You took
Police
his
Department.
keepsakes.
The Anaheim
That's
Police
wrong. I
Department.
filed with
After
the
you
police
constantly.
department.